All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Jackson looking to throw right away. Escapes the pocket. Going deep right away. That's grabbed inside the 30. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Dumped off to his running back. And in for the Baltimore touchdown. Justin Tucker to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. Has this at the 6.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 49-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Carr starting with a throw. And the connection not quite there yet on his opening throw of the game.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Looking to throw on 3rd and 1. He's going to push one deep down the road. He's got it deep downfield. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, New Orleans. The Saints finish off their opening drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. Groupie's extra point is good. And the Saints start off well to tie things 7-7. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return.
At their own 23-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Man in motion out of the slot. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup.
Aguilar, the receiver in motion right. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. First down, here's Lamar. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now it's 2nd down.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
Play clock ran all the way down there, and this is going to cost the offense. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Lamar throwing again. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. Colson Adebo's got it. And the Saints take over after forcing the first turnover of this ball game.
Well, nickel has really become the base defense for so many teams in the league because the passing game has become so prevalent today. It really makes it so much more difficult to find an open throwing lane. It gives defenses a lot more speed on the back end to step in front of passes just like that.
Taking the deep shot there on first down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Back to the air. Carr. On target to Valdez-Scantling. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. So it's gonna be 4th and short. Angle play action with Carr. He's going deep this time. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. There it is, touchdown New Orleans. The Saints pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Chris Olave with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. The kick is good, and expect that to stand now. This flag appears to be the player who jumped early looking to block that kick. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. Here's Groupie on now to handle the kickoff. Deontay Hardy to return. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Motioning him from the slot right. He spins right by him. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. And we will not get another play. That's going to do it for the first quarter. Neither side set. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. He's on the move. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And the Saints take possession of the football. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success. Those
poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. The throw is caught. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing his car. Getting out to his left.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
From inside the 1, here's 1st and goal. Oh, surprise gift to the receiver near the goal line. And he's brought down for a loss. That brings us to the 2-minute warning at the Inner Harbor. The Saints are on the move here. Trying again from the 2. It's 2nd and goal. Carr off the play fake. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. And the Ravens can only get the return up towards the 10 before they're taken down.
I know exactly what the quarterback was envisioning when he let that one go. Touchdown, baby. Not long after, I know exactly what he was thinking. Oh, no! Give me that one back, because the coverage baited him perfectly into that throw, and even more so, picked it off.
First down throw for Jackson. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He cuts it right. And he flips the field for them before being taken down. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up.
That's good for a Baltimore Raven.
Some early movement on the left side there, but was he the first to go, or was he provoked? They're set back 5 by that false start. Now 15 yards to the marker. They're running the option, short side. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. All right, here we go. 2nd down. From the gun, Jackson. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try the field goal right now. And he's in for the touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. It's a Lamar Jackson touchdown. Tucker adds the PAT. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And he needed a lot more power there. It came down a ways away from the landing zone, and they're going to start the possession up at the 40. He'll throw it. He beams one deep right side. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Kyle Hamilton with the pick. And the Ravens do not get the return all the way back. That's going to bring us to the end of our first half. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our second half.
Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Return coming from the 6. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Tight end in motion left. They're going to start on the ground with Kamara. He gets it ahead, winds up with about 3. Giving that tackle to Kyle Van Noy. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the 29. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Working quickly here. It's Kamara on 3rd down. And he stopped after a nice gain up past the 25. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Throw is caught by the back. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. And they drag him down just in time. He's shy of that marker. We've got a turnover on downs. Slot man in motion left. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. It's on the turf, the ball's out, he lost it. And they pick it up, time to push for that marker. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens picked up the fumble and ran it home. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That right there was impressive, Brock. Even with the fumble, absolutely no panic on his part. Finding that football, keeping the play going, and taking it in for 6.
I am just hearing my old offensive coordinator, Tom Moore, say, whoever plays the hardest and longest wins. And that's what you got to do. You got to play harder, you got to play longer than your opponent, and when you get an opportunity, go seize it.
Now Tucker on to handle the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make an effort to hit the landing area at all. So they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. Carr now on 1st and 10. That's caught. Rashid Shaheed makes the play. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the 1st. One play in, and this drive is already into enemy territory. Carr with it on 1st. Completes this one to Hill. Running in the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. From the red zone. Caught him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out! And this is picked up by the Ravens. The 50. 30. Gets the 10. And Baltimore finishes the return to the end zone. Touchdown. The Ravens grow their lead off the turnover. Great time to bring some extra pressure off that snap, and that made all the difference in getting that fumble and the defensive score.
I could hear it in your voice. I think you saw it coming. I saw it coming. I think even the crowd saw it coming.
Yep.
That quarterback did not see that blitz coming, and boy, did it pay dividends.
Tucker on for the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Ravens double their lead to 14. Nice little energy on their sideline after that fumble return scored. And with plenty of energy, he'll send this one away. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line. Throwing on 1st down, it's Carr. Forced out to his right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
He's going to snag a couple of yards, charging up the gut. Stopping that play, Trenton Simpson. Carr throwing on third. Flushed out now to his left. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. And it's a good thing he woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep him moving forward.
He's got it to his running back. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. The Saints calling for a timeout. They're first. First and 10 from the 41. Pressure coming for Carr. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And forget the interception, he makes this a pick-six touchdown. Second time they've taken one back on him, Brock. First the fumble return.